subscribe. Tariq Radio. Like and subscribe.
Oh man. All right, let's get some more people in here. We got to get the energy right. We got to get the energy right. All right. Let's get this energy together. Let's get Loaded Hyena King. Loaded Hyena King in the building. Loaded Hyena King. Hop on in here. All right. Loaded Hyena King.
Holy shit, bro. You done let a real nigga up. I mean, brother up, man. I thought you was, man, I didn't even think you was gonna let a brother up, man. What's good with you, bro?
Brother, what city you
I'm in Dallas right now, fam.
Dallas? What's on your mind, brother?
Man, it's just how you covered a lot of key topics and a lot of things you said were right. A couple of years ago, man, like to defend myself, man, I had to hit a whole police department with defamation of character for fooling around with me and trying to charge me with some stuff with zero evidence. So you were right that there isn't no black crime. It's either just a crime being committed. A lot of people try to take a lot of things that you say out of context, but what you're really saying is look through the bigger. Just like, for instance, like I didn't even know that a lot of vehicular manslaughter wasn't considered as murder, and
Right.
and where I'm from, um, hometown Sherman, Texas, we had a mayor run through the whole town and tear it up. And due to white supremacy, they were able to, he was still able to be the mayor afterwards. Sherman, Texas is one of the few places that still have a Confederate statue still standing up. And I was one of the few people that petitioned on change.org to try to get it removed. And after that, I was attacked after being warned by a female by and with her grandparents involved with the Daughters of Confederacy. Like a lot of these people, they be gang stalking or whatever, trying to do whatever the hell they gonna do. But you right, we don't push crime. Now, if you bring crime to us or you get physical with us, like a lot of these dudes that be popping and capping in front of you in a room, one on one by themselves with you with no cameras, no nothing, just a real man to man conversation. They would never have that a day in their life with you, but they'll challenge you through these different layers and different protocols that protect them. And as a dominant African American male and Web3, we see it. Like, the other day I was in Albertsons. I just wanted to make some extra cash, so I went door dashing. Man, I got a little $20 order to pick up some beer and some food. I go over to pick up some lunch meat or whatever.
Oh, what happened, brother? Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay, he was talking. He got cut off at lunch meat. He went to pick up some lunch meat, and something happened. I get you back a little bit later, but I get your point. I get it, man. I listen. That whole black crime, dude. Don't stop letting people brand us with that stuff. You got to stop letting people put that brand on us, and they start talking about criminality and look, we don't have organized crime like that. We don't have criminal networks. And sometimes when I say this, some of the non-FBAs, they were like, "What about the Crips and the Bloods, nigga? The Crips and the Bloods." And I tell people, man, a lot of Crips and Bloods, man, they run legitimate businesses. I was down in South Central LA today. Nigga, I was at a Crip chicken spot. There- There's a spot, it's a spot in LA. It's pretty good too. I put it if y'all look at my Instagram stories, I put up some pictures out there. There's a chicken spot called uh, Bluebird, and that is in the hood. That shit is on Florence and like Arlington. That shit is, if you know LA, it don't get more hood than that. Right there near like 60s hood and 8 trays. It's like right over there, like dead in the middle. There's a Crip chicken spot. A bluebird. It was packed over there. I was over there having a good ass time, chopping it up. And some street cats got a chicken spot, and it's popping. Yeah, cats ain't on that bullshit. Cats out here getting paper now, man. Dudes out here getting money. You understand? So yeah, don't let people paint us with no little janky ass brush. And they don't know what they're talking about. People are using stereotypes from the damn 80s on us. You know? Merch, let's get merch in here.
What's up, boss?
What's up, merch? How are you?
Not too bad. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Now, merch, are you a Caucasian guy?
I am
Okay, there you go. What part of Europe is your family from?
from Poland.
Roland?
No, not from Roland, from Poland.
Poland. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's on your mind, merch?
I think I wanted to say, why do you why do you hate black people?
Hate black people?
Yeah.
Now, what made you think I would hate myself and my family and my community?
Because I see what you post and
Like
how
what?
much division you cause.
Like what? Example, sir.
Yeah, earlier we were talking about the DC stuff, and you were talking about how, the FBAs, they're, protecting their community or whatnot. But in reality, no, that this administration is going to target that community as well. And this is something you and I have gone back and forth about. Like, you know who I am.
I
So,
don't. Got it.
okay,
Don't.
well, if you don't, then you can look in your comment history. It doesn't matter. Point is, um, I don't expect you to vote any which way, and I don't expect any of your followers to
Hold on.
vote.
Let's slow down. Let's slow down because I don't want you to just ramble and babble. Now, number one, I don't remember you. Okay, number two, you said that I was divisive, and when I asked you to elaborate, you just kind of went on a tangent and you didn't answer that. So we're not going to do that. If you got a criticism, make it in good faith. Just don't say something and then run off to the next topic. We're not going to do that. So where am I divisive, and divisive to who?
You're divisive on your social media, and you're
To who?
divisive towards black people
Black people like who?
as a whole, man. I don't want to play this game with you.
That,
Just be real. Just be real, dude.
that doesn't make sense. What you're saying doesn't make sense.
Well, why would you be a foundational black American? There could be other black Americans. You could just be a black American.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now, why do you have a
Yeah.
problem? Why do you have a problem with us acknowledging that we come from a foundational lineage?
I don't have a problem with anything, but why can't you just be a black American? Why can't
Because
everyone be cohesive and like be so much stronger instead of tearing apart the community?
how is that? How is acknowledging that my family is foundational to this country divisive? How?
Hey, Tariq, I will not have a conversation if you mute me.
But no, you're not going to rant and ramble and then not elaborate on what you're saying. We're going to have a conversation. It's not going to be some monologue where you're just saying stuff.
Yeah, no, I
And
understand. What I'm
it
trying to
has
say is I'm just
having
going to drop down if you mute me. Okay.
okay,
So,
dude. I don't. Are you? Who are you? Jennifer Hudson and Dreamgirls? With this, I'm telling you, I'm not going. What I'm supposed to? What? Hug you and feel your titties? What?
no. Let's just be adults.
All right, but don't tell me. Don't threaten to leave like you a scorned bitch. What the hell is that about?
No. Well, that's what I'm saying. That if you mute me, that's what you are.
And I'm telling you,
Yeah, bro. Let's just be adults.
I'm not going. You're the best man I ever known. No
High
way.
school all over again with you. Every single
No way I'm living. Okay, nigga. All right. Is this Dream Girls? What kind of ultimatum you gonna give me, nigga?
time. You repeat the same shit every single time.
And no way I win. Telling you, oh, not go where is you talking to, nigga? Don't give me no ultimatum,
Talking
Sassy.
to you, little bitch. That's what I'm talking to. Jesus
You're
Christ.
not give me an ultimatum. What the hell are you talking to? You better go in there and wash your pussy and act like you got some.
I am talking to the biggest pussy.
Now I'm talking to your ass, you big old sassy punk. Now you better put some baby powder on your titties and go relax, nigga. Hell you talking to?
Oh, I'm
Give
talking
me
to you, bitch.
ultimatum. I'm gonna leave, and you ain't gonna ever see me again. Out of here. Now let's get back to the conversation. Now that we got your sassiness up out of here. Now, why are you saying I'm divisive? You haven't elaborated on that. And why? No, well, you're mad because
No. You said
you're upset because we acknowledge that we're foundational, and that you have a problem with that. Why?
oh man. So you want to boot me or you want to talk?
Man, if you don't go ahead and elaborate, why do you have a problem with us being foundational? That's a reality.
How did you get here?
How did I get to the United States?
On this continent, how did you get here to be the foundational Black American?
Sir, two ways. The slave trade, one, and the Black indigenous people who are already here for thousands of years.
And only one of those people gets reparations, right?
No, because there was an ethnogenesis. And
No, because only one of those people had to pay with their labor.
no, it was a combination of the indigenous and the Africans. It was a combination.
Oh, okay, interesting. So why are we in that case not merging the people that were not just the slaves into one Black people?
What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. What does that mean?
Why be a foundational and then other Blacks?
Because other Blacks came later. They immigrated here later.
I'm listen,
Right?
man.
Right? Well, are you mad because we're not immigrants? Well, I'm not. Well, I don't come from it.
No, I don't. I'm not mad that you're not an immigrant.
So what's your
What
argument?
frustrates me is that like I think you know you're a grifter, and I think you know that you separate the community, you divide.
Grift what? What does that mean? That's a homosexual word. What does grift mean? Only homosexuals really use that all the time.
It's not, bro. Come on, man.
What does that mean? That's a sassy word.
Come on. Are you a child?
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Tariq, man.
What does that mean? That's just like some sassy shit. That don't mean nothing. You're just saying sassy shit.
Dude, it's pathetic.
And that's like you arguing with a woman. She's like, "You toxic. You so toxic." What does that mean?
Yeah, and if she's telling you that, maybe you're toxic, bro.
Well, maybe she's just mad because somebody probably got some more broads or something. You know, toxic can mean a whole bunch of things. Toxic could mean you don't want to mess with her no more. Toxic,
Man,
a whole bunch of stuff. Griff, that don't mean nothing. That's just a sassy word to say. Basically, I ain't got nothing to accuse you of, so I'm just going to say an
no, I'm saying that
empty term that don't mean nothing. Griff means nothing. You're not saying anything. That just means you're mad and jealous for some reason. What are you jealous of? You shouldn't be jealous of me. I'm a human being, sir.
yeah.
Hmm?
Tariq, did you chart because you bought your own records?
Now you're starting to lie, so you're a lying tether.
No, I'm asking you because I also worked in the industry.
Right. So you're a lying tether.
I'm questioning you, not accusing you.
Yeah, that's real weird. Now that's just like a woman. You start jumping from weird topic to weird topic. We're talking about
You want to mute me, and you want.
We're talking about record sales. Now you're being very sassy. You argue like a woman. Yeah. You really argue like a woman. You go from
No. You want to.
you say stuff. Yeah, you are a dream girl, man. You just like Jennifer Hudson in Dreamgirls. You just going from topic to topic. You're all mad and sassy for no reason. Are you mad because we're foundational? Let's stick to that. Stop jumping all over like a woman. Be a man, and let's get that jealousy out your spirit. Let's talk about it. You're jealous. Why are you jealous of me, sir?
Why are you muting me?
Yeah, are you jealous because of
Why are you muting me?
Yeah, because that's what I do to bitch niggas. Are you jealous
Okay,
because of
so drop
influence?
me the listener.
Are you jealous because of my influences? Yeah, is that what it is?
Hey, bitch, drop me.
Okay, well, you're not talking to your mother. She
I'm
was
talking to you, bitch.
no. Don't please don't try to sound tough. You sound very frail and hungry. Nigga, you sound like you got on an anklet. You don't sound hard at all. All right, you got on an anklet, and that shit jiggles every time you go to the bathroom. Okay, you
Even with my jiggling anklet,
yeah, you got an anklet and a navel ring, nigga. So don't try to sound tough. Don't try to sound tough whatsoever. Okay? Because you are sassy as hell. I hate when a sassy nigga tries to act like he's a gangster. Nigga, stop it. Nigga, you smell like baby oil. Okay? You are not gangster at all. So let's stop that game. Let's
why
be
you know what I smell like, bitch?
because you sound like it, nigga. And you sound like you might have a little disability. You might sound like you're in a little wheelchair. You sound like you're a sassy nigga in a wheelchair. And you just roll around in your wheelchair sucking dicks. All right? That's what you do. You roll up to glory holes and just let niggas have it anonymously. All right?
So what? You just spying on me?
Your street name is Rolling Throat. That's what they call you on the streets. Rolling Throat. All right. You roll up in your wheelchair and dome niggas off in bathrooms. All right. All right, Rolling
I'm
Throat.
glad that you make yourself laugh.
I do. Okay. Okay, Rolling Throat. Thank you so much. Let me let you go ahead.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Roll out. Roll out. All right. Get your ass out of here. Don't damn you don't try to sound tough. Nigga, you are not tough whatsoever. All right. Let me get some more people in here. All right. You are not tough whatsoever. Gateway. What's up, Gateway? Hop on, Gateway.
Hello, hello. How you doing, Mr. Tariq
I'm
Nasheed?
I'm great, Gateway. What's happening with you, brother?
Oh, just killing some time before I have to head to the doctor's office.
Oh, what's wrong with you, bro?
Oh, what ain't wrong with me? I don't think we got enough time this week, but I want to stay on topic. What was the topic for the space tonight now?
And we so many different topics. We're all over the place, man. Whatever.
Oh, so it's just free form like a Colin.
Yeah,
That's yeah.
yes, indeed. So what's on your mind?
Oh, what's on my mind? I'm leaving the South, and it's because of I just it crushes my heart to see the blatant overt racism that has been empowered by this administration and the centrist liberals who have basically like Martin Luther King, Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. himself said, "I fear the moderate liberal." Are you familiar with that quote?
Yes, I am. I'm definitely familiar. But thank you so much. Let me let you gather your thoughts and come back. Let's get the key maker. The key maker.
Hey, Tariq. Thanks for bringing me up. How's everything going tonight? I hear some good convo so far, and then some whack shit. You know, the usual.
Oh yeah, yeah, everything is good, man. Where you calling from, Key?
Northern Virginia.
There you.
So I just had a quick question. I talked to you last time, and we didn't really get anywhere because I forgot what I was going to ask you about. But just today, I learned that Marjorie Taylor Greene, I'm sure you're familiar with her. She wants to replace the foundational Black Americans with Palestinians. So I'm just wondering what you think about them moving these people into your neighborhoods and bringing in more refugees and stuff. Like, what do you think about that?
Oh, a lot of them are doing that, man. That's kind of been a thing with the Democrats and the Republicans. So that's kind of been a thing, and we're like, whatever. But I haven't heard her say that, so I don't really know the gist of it, so I can't really elaborate on it. Let's get Victor. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Palestinian flags pop up here now, so That's interesting that he would say that, and there's a bunch of people with Palestinian flags start popping in here. Um, let's try Miriam. Miriam,
Hi, hello. I didn't expect this. I was trying my luck. Nice to meet you, Tariq.
nice to meet you. Miriam, have you called in before?
No, I've never spoken to you. It's my first time.
Got it.
I've heard a lot about you, though.
Okay. What'd you hear about me?
I heard that you're a great host and you're really funny.
Yes.
So I came to see myself and I entered your space with a great introduction
Yes, ma'am.
about glory holes. So I knew you were the type I would listen to.
Yes, indeed. Now, where you from, Miriam?
Abu Dhabi, the UAE, Emirates.
Oh, cool. It's very hot out there. It's so hot.
Oh my God. Yep.
Yeah.
It's 56 degrees Celsius, 130 Fahrenheit.
How do y'all go outside, man? When I was over there, I'm like, this is impossible. This is unbearable. I don't know how y'all do that. When does it cool off over there?
It's starting from September. The humidity will start, and then it cools off from October, November. But like I don't go out. I don't go out. Like I wait till 5 p.m. and then I go out, or we go to work and then we leave at 5.
Yeah.
Your car is really hot. It's a mess. But like people travel. That's why we go to Europe
Oh yeah.
in the summer.
So what else?
You've been here?
So yeah, I've been there. Oh yeah, I've been there.
Okay.
So what's on your mind, Miriam?
Not sure. I just wanted to ask you, like, how about like when you stream and like, how do you pick your subjects and how do you keep the conversations going with a diverse audience like this and keep your cool?
Oh yeah. Basically, thank you for the call. I just let people call up and we just freestyle. I have a main topic and then we'll just freestyle from there. So everything is very organic, everything is very spontaneous, and it's an open forum so everybody can call in. And I think that makes everything interesting because we you never know what we're gonna get in here. We get rolling throats and we get all types of people. Just a very diverse group of people who call in. So that makes it interesting. Let's get now Desel, you wanted to get back on. I tried to get you on earlier and you didn't say anything. And Desel, hop on in. And everybody give me a retweet again because we almost got a couple of thousand people in. Desel, hop on in. I tried to get you earlier. You didn't say nothing. Desel. All right. Desel, I don't know why you keep requesting to get on and your joint ain't. I don't have you muted. So let me get, let me see this person here. You don't have a name, but you got some kind of weird thing on your profile. I don't know what that is. Coringa, that's his name, Coringa.
What's happening, big homie?
What's going on, Coringa?
Hey, man, just riding around late night. I'm out here in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Man, what's going on out there, brother?
Hey, man, it's nothing. Regular shit. Just hanging in like everybody else. But I had something that I really, really want you to unpack for the family.
Yes.
So today, I seen this lady, and I'm not trying to get disrespectful or nothing, but she got a Cuban flag or a Puerto Rican flag in her page. And she posted an AI generated image of like a black and white picture of two, like it's like a fake image of Native Black Americans. And she posted it and said, "This is how low these colonizer FBAs have gone. They're using AI to impose themselves on Native culture," right?
Right.
So I had to get up in there. I just remembered the other day when you remember you was going back and forth with Grook.
Yeah.
I just went right to your page and started downloading the images and I'm like, okay, so what's this? What's that? What's this? This lady had the nerve to tell me, she said, all y'all don't understand history and you stay posting pictures that y'all don't understand. I'm like, you know what? I said back, I said, all right, I don't understand. John Henry Clark don't understand. Dr. Claude Anderson don't understand. W.E.B. Du Bois, all these scholars, none of us understand. Only y'all do. And the folks that came over here and seen the Native Black Indigenous people and documented it in real time.
Oh yeah.
None of us understand. Only y'all do.
Mm.
She said, None of them scholars ever said any of that stuff, man. I went right to your page and got that news article where you put W.B.B. Du Bois and Charles D. Woods talking about we've been had indigenous Black Americans. They had so many people in the comments coming at me, right?
Yeah.
So where I'm starting to think this is something that's coming from the top, man. So I just want to know if you got any. Why is it being ramped up so much? Because in the beginning it was the white folks telling us that we ain't native. Now it's the tethers.
Yeah.
So if you got any idea where this is coming from, please tell the family, man, because it's ramping up over the last few months.
Yeah, because
Thanks.
thank
And my plan.
thank you, brother. Yeah, and the thing is we're waking up and they've always tried to erase our indigenous connection to this land because they understand once enough of us make that connection, which we're doing now, the justice claim is going to be even stronger. Because see what people like the Cobras and stuff like that, when these are Democrat shield organizations, they be talking about reparations should be repatriation back to Africa and all of that. They don't mind that. The dominant society don't mind no Africa talk. I keep telling y'all this. I picked up on this a while ago. Like they don't mind all. If we talk about Africa all day, they will fund that endlessly. They fund Pan African organizations all the time. They fund African studies all the time. They'll let you Africanize your ass off. They want you to do that. When they start tripping, because I noticed this when I was doing the Hidden Color series. When we start uncovering all of these artifacts of Black people here, that's when some of these museums and universities and we would get research and get pictures and stuff from, they start tripping on that. When we go call these museums and say, hey, we want to get the rights to use this image, like, how do you know about that? It would be that. I'm like, what? What are y'all trying to, y'all really trying to hide this stuff? When we start finding paintings and artifacts and stuff showing that there were indigenous Black people here for thousands of years, they get real funny style about that. Von Wutnow, a white man, Alexander von Wutnow, the white man, white German man who lived down in Mexico. He wrote several books showing all of these Black artifacts, and he talks about how the Smithsonian and all of these other museums would kind of hide this stuff. They didn't want to display it. They didn't want to show it. Because when we let people know and we acknowledge that we've had an indigenous presence here as well, that makes the reparations claim even stronger. You see, that means we should be getting the same thing as the red natives and more. See, what they did when they had us on these Indian rolls, because a lot of us are on these Native American rolls, the Dawes roll and all that, what they would do, the Aboriginal people who had more of a Black phenotype, they would just classify you as a freedman on those rolls. They'll say, well, that's a Choctaw freedman, that's a Cherokee freedman, that's a Seminole freedman. So we got to watch that game. They just start calling anybody who had any type of Black phenotype a freedman. And some of these people, they were never really enslaved anyway. You see, so they've always played these little games. So the dominant society, they don't want us acknowledging that indigenous lineage because we're going to be like, hey, why are we not getting the same thing as the red natives? And also a lot of the non-FBAs, they have a problem with it because their narrative is that we're all the same. We all came from Africa. So therefore, anything the foundational Black Americans acquire, anything they accumulate, anything they accomplish, us African immigrants, we're supposed to share in that. But if we African immigrants get something, that's only ours. So if we get a PhD, that's a Nigerian PhD. Shout out to Nigeria. If we win an award, shout out to Jamaica. That's why these award shows, they start shouting out, they delineate their asses off when they get a win. The minute they win something, boy, they cut us off. So they double dip. Anything you get, you bring it on your side. Anything we get, you bring it on your side. You see? So that's the game. They don't want us to really understand our real lineage, our real history, because we're not letting people exploit us no more. Just like with the Sassy caller, he called up Rolling Throat. When Rolling Throat called up, he's mad because we are foundational. They don't. I'm telling you, that word foundational whoops everybody's ass.
That's that root work flavor, bold and divine. Root work flavor, gotta get that shine. Root work flavor, feeling fresh and new. 'Cause root work deodorant chooses you. Smooth on the skin, class in your soul. You wear root work when you're in control. That's that root work flavor, bold and divine. When you wear that root work, your light is gonna shine. That's that root work flavor, gotta get that shine. 'Cause root